few days back, I was sitting on an astonishing beach with the bright sun, breezy wind, clear skies, gushing waves, and they were so beautiful and blissful that those feelings cannot be described in words. I was sipping pina colada and enjoying the view of the sea, but I was not like this. A few years back, I was stuck in my day-to-day life doing work that I didn't want it to do, and now I am here, free from all the fears with my financial freedom, chilling out on the beach of the vast ocean. And you may be thinking that how did this happen so fast? Yes, you guessed it right, through cryptocurrencies. However, at that time of my investment, not many people were even aware of the existence of cryptocurrencies, so I had to conduct extensive research for several months before deciding to invest. And at that time, I had invested in 3 to 4 different coins. But believe me when I say this, the returns I received from my investments were more than incredible. And in this video, I came here again with my favorite 3 coins which I trust and I think it holds the highest potential to explode in the near future. Hello and welcome to Crypto's Monopoly, and before we get started, I want to make it clear to you that I am not a financial advisor and that in this video I am simply sharing my personal opinion based on my personal experience. So before you invest in any of these cryptocurrency which I am about to tell you, keep in mind that there are risks involved with the cryptocurrency market. So let's begin. The first coin which I want to talk about is Telcoin. It is the most promising coin in my view, and why I am so much excited to tell you about this is because it serves a purpose for the global society. Telcoin holds the same place in the global world which are held by ATM, public restroom or even public transit. You won't believe me, but the dependency on big giant exchanges like Western Unions has been shortened in the past few years in the poorer countries and because of the cryptocurrencies like Telcoin. The main reason why I am very confident about Telcoin is it is not limited to remittance services alone. Over the years, this organization has grown in a variety of directions, like it has its own exchange, it is directly partnering with the telecoms provider and whatnot. Another reason I am bullish on Telcoin is the fact that it has a global reach and a real world application that has gained widespread acceptance among the general public. Now, last year in September, Telcoin was trading at 0.00033 cents, and today in September, Telcoin price is at 0.021. That's an 6,400% increase just in a year. So you do the math. Although some argues that when the market is booming, Telcoin always skyrockets, but when the market takes a slight downturn, Tel will crash. People's argument is genuine and they are true at some extent, but that's the case with all other cryptocurrencies. Now, a lot of you must have seen a recent decline in the price of Telcoin, and let me tell you that this all has to do with disappointment behind the V3 upgrade of Telcoin. Recently what Telcoin did is it has launched its most awaited upgrade, that is V3, that is version 3 of Telcoin. Well, technically it is not an upgrade, but V3 has an whole new ecosystem with liquidity pools, exchange, application, etc. So the plan was to launch all components of V3 at once as everyone has anticipated, but Telcoin has released only liquidity pooling and the exchange, not the V3 application, and this caused them a little trouble. But trust me, this will pass soon, and when V3 is finally released via Telcoin, Tel will moon hard. Earlier when I made a video about Telcoin, I predicted that Tel would reach at least $1 till the end of this bull run. But now, after the upgrade from Telcoin, I'm increasing my prediction to $2 in 2 to 3 years. Now, before we move to the next coin, I think everyone should invest in any project only if he has researched about it and not only because someone says so. I have a research video for you of Telcoin on my channel, so if you want, you can check it out by clicking the I button. Now, let's come to the second coin. The second coin which I have chosen for my list is VRA. And VRA is the native token of Veracity. After many months into it, right now at this very moment, it is on the horizon of something incredible. In few months, something amazing is going to happen that will possibly change the perspective of VRA in the entire crypto market. But before that, I want to share with you something, and I'm sure you will agree on this, that over the years, Veracity has been clear in its approach and vision. Isn't it? Like, they did whatever they said they will do. And only because of that, people are getting very curious about it and ready to put their hard-earned money into it. And this makes it one of a kind in this brutal crypto market. So recently, Veracity received a notice of allowance for second proof of view patent. And those who don't know about notice of allowance, it is a document issued by the US Patent and Trademark Office which indicates that registered invention qualifies for a patent. That means once Veracity will pay the full fee, the patent will automatically be granted to the company within a few weeks. Veracity is solving a problem of a big industry. By the way, if you don't know about that, you can check out this video over here. And now, if it is able to solve the problem, which I think they can, then we will see the price of the coin to move at least $2 in next 2 to 3 years, which is almost 100x from the current price. Now, let's move to the next and the last coin. But before that, if you are enjoying this video, then make sure you like the video and also hit the subscribe button. Now, the last coin on my list is HBAR. And if you are following HBAR, then you will be aware that Hedera Hashgraph and its coin HBAR have had a strong run over the last couple of days. And when I am recording this video, it's up 51% over the last 7 days. Now, in my view, it is a long project with regards to the token value and well suited to support a vast array of application. Now, some people argue that it is not decentralized, and in the case of HBAR, this is true to some extent. Yes, larger corporations are in charge of the organization, and yes, they are ruling the governance of HBAR. And trust me, I also don't trust them, those big giants. But the fact is, it is also true that they will do whatever is good for their pockets. And if Google chooses a crypto company to integrate into its services, then no matter if it is centralized or decentralized, it should be in your portfolio. I believe that if companies like IBM, Google are investing in Hedera, then they won't stop until this project succeeds. So keeping in mind the total supply and the current market cap, Hedera is very undervalued right now, and I expect the price to move much higher than this to at least $10 in 2 to 3 years. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know which project do you like the most out of the 3 in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching.